drone footage gliding over Manhattan's skyline, dawn light hitting the Empire State Building, One World Trade Center glimmering in the distance. New York City. A skyline like no other, bold, iconic, and always evolving. But behind these towering giants lies a 400-year story of ambition, invention, and reinvention. Let's explore how New York rose from a colonial outpost to the world's architectural capital. Cut 2. Illustrations of 17th century Dutch settlers and early colonial buildings. It all began in the early 1600s, when Dutch settlers founded New Amsterdam. Buildings were simple, practical, and heavily influenced by Dutch design, steep gabled roofs, brick facades, and small windows to battle the New World's harsh winters. The Van Cortlandt House, built in 1748, is one of the few colonial survivors, a rare window into this lost world. Transition to engravings of Georgian-style row houses and France's Tavern. When the British claimed the city in 1664, they brought Georgian architecture, balanced, symmetrical, and elegant. Think red brick row houses, white-trimmed windows, and structures like France's Tavern, which still stands today, quietly whispering stories of revolution and independence. Montage. Rows of brownstones, then iron-fronted buildings in SoHo. By the 19th century, New York was booming. Brownstone townhouses became the go-to choice for the growing middle class, while downtown embraced the Industrial Revolution with cast iron. SoHo's cast iron buildings were affordable, easy to assemble, and ornate, an early symbol of style meeting speed in city construction. Cut 2. Grand Central Terminal, New York Public Library, the Met Museum. The late 1800s, the Gilded Age. Wealth poured in, and with it Beaux-Arts architecture, grand, opulent, and European in style. Landmarks like Grand Central Terminal and the New York Public Library reflected the city's new self-image, cultured, confident, and ambitious. Transition. Black and white photos of early skyscrapers, Flatiron Building, Woolworth Building. Then came steel. And with it, the skyscraper. The Woolworth Building, completed in 1913, was once the tallest in the world, a Gothic cathedral for commerce that stretched 792 feet into the sky. Montage. Chrysler Building, Empire State Building. The 1920s and 30s brought Art Deco to the skyline. The Chrysler Building, designed by William Van Allen, dazzled with its stainless steel crown, while the Empire State Building became the king of them all, a symbol of American power during the Great Depression. Cut 2. Glass and Steel Seagram Building, UN Headquarters. After World War II, a new philosophy emerged, international style. Clean lines. Glass and steel. No frills. The Seagram Building by Mies van der Rohe and the United Nations headquarters redefined what modern looked like, sleek, efficient, and global. Montage. Postmodern buildings, AT&T Building, Hearst Tower, Hudson Yards the vessel. Narrator, VO. By the late 20th century, architects rebelled against modernism's minimalism. Postmodernism revived ornament and history, with playful designs like Philip Johnson's AT&T Building, while the 21st century ushered in a new age of sustainability, spectacle, and starchitects. Projects like Hudson Yards and One World Trade Center show how social and technological forces keep shaping the city, from resilience after 9/11 to the rise of green, intelligent design. Closing. Drone pullback shot from Central Park to the full skyline at sunset. Narrator, VO. New York's skyline is never finished. It's a living, breathing record of the city's history, and a canvas for its future. From brick and brownstone to steel and glass, the city has always been built on the same foundation, bold ideas and the unshakable belief that the sky is never the limit. Fade out. Title card. New York, a city always in the making. White tick mark, end.